Alright, well, we should be getting started here shortly. Our first map is going to be a Cerulean Fall. I'm just waiting. It says you're in game. What? Yeah, we're having some minor discrepancies. Yeah, some minor discrepancies, but we'll get started here really soon. But super excited for the first map to get played here shortly. StarCraft lobbies are the absolute best. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They are the epitome of what a lobby should be. Nothing else is better out there. If someone tells you that there's something else better out there, tell them they're a fucking liar. Just tell it right to their face. Thank you. Alright, here we go into game number 1. So first up we have a PVZ. We have VT Arlock against Woof. ZVP on this map in particular, is definitely Zerg favored. There's a lot going on in this map, but getting into intros, we have spawning here on the bottom left corner, playing as a green Protoss player. We have Arlock representing Lost in Translation. spawning over here on the upper right corner, we have Wolf playing for Cyclones Anonymous. So yeah, coming out here, we already see a pylon coming out on the low ground for Arlock, who is just gonna go standard gateway, probably gate nexus expand. Maybe he'll play it a bit safer. Nope, just going right into his nexus. Not worried about too much coming out from Wolf. Wolf trying to deal with the probe, doing some shenanigans, putting down a pylon block. Wolf's gonna go and attempt to take the third end. Of course, he's gonna be able to grab that. Ooh, a lot of drones being pulled down to deal with that pylon and going after this probe. Probe accomplishing a whole lot, getting a. Ooh, okay. So this is kind of interesting coming out of Arlock. He's just keeping these drones away from mining as long as he can. There's not actually anything coming behind this. He's just here to delay as much mining time as he can. And the little probes and get out of here. Ooh. Spawning pool finally coming down for Wolf. Wolf kind of a little bit late on that, but no worries. No aggression is going to be coming out. Just a lot of heavy macro play coming out of the protoss player. Second gateway is going to be made, and usually when a second gateway comes down, I usually think that they're going to be doing some sort of harass with adepts or something along those lines. We might see an adept get made here shortly. Ooh, Chronobussy on gate. That's kind of interesting. Probably a heavy timing attack off of 5 to 6 gates, maybe even more. Just depending on how Arlock's feeling. But yeah, going on about how Zerg is slightly favored on this map, this is a really open map that allows a lot of different ling run bys. Lings can get everywhere, especially like once you expand to your 3rd or 4th base. Lings are just going to be prevalent all around the map. There's so many different run by options, so many different aggressive options that you can do with Zerg on this map. So that's why Zerg would be slightly favored here. Also a lot of room to hide a lot of different proxies too, which we've seen in the current meta of StarCraft has been quite common. Just really standard play coming out from both players. Actually, a hidden Twilight Council over here. That's slightly interesting. So it's probably going to be DTs. I don't see him making anything other than DTs, and yeah, DTs are going to be the choice here. No scouts coming in yet from Wolf. Ooh, he typed in all. Don't all chat. Fuck my life, my bad. Oh man. It happens, it happens. Yeah, big brain toss going on about the hidden Dark Templar. Yeah, it definitely doesn't get scouted here. He could go and sack in some of these overlords, which is something that you'd really want to have happen, so he has all of the information as to what exactly the Protoss might be doing. But Protoss is definitely gonna get away with that Dark Templar shrine. The question is though, does he make safety spores or no? Because usually at around this time in the game you expect oracles to probably have already hit your base. That's probably the reason for the large queen count, is in anticipation of oracles or some sort of regression of that nature, but just not a whole lot. not a whole lot of vision or knowledge of what exactly the protoss is doing coming out of the zerg player. And these first two DTs are going to come in, and they're going to hack and slash away at this drone line, getting in an insane amount of kills. There they go, into the main, into the natural, and they are all over the place. No lair tech yet from the zerg player. He's working on it. It's definitely in the works, but it won't be done for quite a while. We have DTs in the main, DTs going in. They killed almost everything at this third, and they are just getting in an insane amount of damage. DT's just going to absolute work. Wolf looked like he was going to move across the map, and he is. He's going to do a huge baneling bust across the map. A very large cluster of banelings, but he's going to lose just about everything back at home. Spawning pool goes down, and we are left with 20 workers versus 45. DTs are just going to eat away at the main and natural, but let's see what happens over here at the natural of the protoss. Ooh, he's actually moving in. Wow, he just clicked down the entire cyber core with his banelings. Yeah, DTs are going to be used to hold back the aggression, and Wolf calls GG, and that is the end of game number 1, going in favor of LiT Arlock. That was a really interesting game. Just it goes to show how important knowledge is of what your opponent can do or might just do. Definitely safety spores might have saved him right there. Definitely towards his third with that huge queen count that he had going. But GG's to both players. Well played coming out from Arlock. GG to you, and we'll get ready for game number 2. So coming out for our second map, we have Fracture. A very, very easy map to rush on. It actually has overall really even win rates, probably because of all the different routes that both armies can take, and all the high ground that happens on this map. Really interesting exactly how even this map is. It's surprisingly even. Alright, here we go into game number 2. So spawning here in the bottom right corner, we have playing for Team Lost in Translation. We have IceT as the pink protoss player. In spawning on the upper left corner, playing as the green protoss player, we have Big Brain Toss playing for Cyclones Anonymous. It's already a kind of interesting play. Is Big Brain Toss opting to put a pylon on the high ground. There's not much of a difference on this map, in my opinion or my experience, between placing a pylon on the high ground and placing it on the low ground, because there's such a small gap here. But a forge is coming out and 2 probes are moving across the map. Yeah, so we have IceT over here gonna place down his hatchery, and oh no, the hatchery was placed down. Whatever is the protoss gonna do about this, other than his forge shenanigans that he's most likely gonna bust out here. Gonna go ahead and cannon rush this zerg player down. Oh yeah, first pylon coming down. Gas is getting taken. Oh, this is just the dirtiest of protoss tricks, and it's freaking great. It sucks to be a zerg in this position, but oh man, do you love it when you're on the toss side. Okay, four drones getting pulled. The drones were pulled, but not quite early enough. Yeah, they're gonna be able to DPS this cannon down. This cannon's definitely losing life, and it's gonna go ahead and get canceled. Not enough surface area though to get all 3 drones onto that. Ooh, even more drones getting pulled. And yeah, we have a proxy gateway on the way. Cancel gonna come out from IceT. And we have 2 sets of lings, I believe. Yeah, 2 sets of lings on the way. These drones aren't gonna be able to accomplish a whole lot. This cannon is most certainly gonna be able to make it, and there's gonna be a pylon placed on the high ground. Yeah, granting vision. So yeah, the cannon's gonna go ahead and go to work, and this most certainly is gonna be a win for the protoss player. Zerg taking a very, very high amount of losses here. He's gonna be able to shut down that cannon momentarily, and he's gonna take out this pylon. So that's an unpowered cannon, but not for very long. Not for very long at all. Yeah, IceT is gonna go ahead and tap out, and that'll be the end of game number 2. Interesting build being busted out by Big Brain Toss with the whopping 107 APM, showing that he has a big brain. Indeed, whipping it out. Fucking watch how many few actions I need before I kill you. GG though, GG to Big Brain Toss, whipping it out, slapping IceT around, and man, that was definitely rough. But let's go ahead and get going into game number 3. Okay, Big Brain Toss takes that. Awesome found. Oh shit. Whoops, my mic's still totally on. I said oh shit because MKP is gonna be the Terran player that's coming out for Cyclones Anonymous, so this ought to be pretty interesting. Next map we have is going to be Lost and Found. It looks like it's gonna be a ZVP. Let me double check that. Yeah, KillJoy is a Zerg, and MKP is in fact a Terran player. So this ought to be pretty interesting. All right, here we go into game number 3. We have a ZVT on our hands. One of my favorite matchups of all time. This matchup can be so scrappy. It can be so one-sided. There's just so many different things that can happen in this game. But let's get into intros. We have spawning here on the bottom left corner, playing for Lost in Translation. We have the red zerg player, KillJoy, playing against, on the upper right corner, playing as a brute blue Terran player. We have MKP, maybe associated with Marine King Prime, playing for Cyclones Anonymous. So, nothing interesting so far, just standard macro play coming out, barracks being made, walls being formed, no proxies, no crazy shenanigans coming out in this game. We're not gonna have freaking 5 proxy racks into bunker rush, into other craziness. We're just gonna have that good old-fashioned macro-esque ZVP going on. KillJoy, okay, so he's gonna grab a gas. It almost looked like he was gonna play a gasless style, which is interesting. I haven't seen gasless in ages. Back over here, we're probably just gonna see a CC get thrown down. Nothing too crazy. Just Reaper gonna get made. Yeah, I'm gonna go across, see exactly what it can accomplish. So yeah, interesting. So this overlord took a path, making sure that there weren't any proxies over here. There are no hidden buildings getting made, so good on KillJoy for scouting around for that, making sure that he doesn't die. This is a pretty interesting map. Really easy for the Reaper to jump into the main, get some aggression going. I think they can jump up this off the top of my head. What map? Lost and Found? Yeah, they can definitely jump up here. Okay, third's gonna get taken really early. Third. Okay, he's just gonna hide the drone. Drone's gonna get hidden. Making sure that the drone doesn't die on its way to go and try to make the third. Queens are gonna pop out, and just normal Reaper poking going on. Overlord over here is gonna get fired at for a while. I think it gets high ground right here. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. I know for a fact it gets high ground right here. Okay, the Marine gives up. He's tired of shooting at flying sacks in the air. He's good with that. Ooh, Reaper coming in, getting killed. Trying to poke in, see what exactly you could see what's going on in that zerg base, but not a whole lot. Just a lot of standard play. I don't think he knows that there's a pretty early third being taken from the zerg player, but it doesn't matter. He's making Hellions. He's gonna go across and burn some drones alive, and really early third CC getting taken. Don't usually see a third CC taken this early, but definitely a very macro-orientated player is MKP. Also like Marine King Prime. Marine King Prime, when he was playing a lot of StarCraft, was... Okay, he's killing his own depot. But Marine King Prime, when he was playing, he was really known for taking that crazy, like, 3 CC before racks sort of style. Or, yeah, double CC before racks. Stuff like that. Just stuff you wouldn't have seen anyone else try to do way back then. Like Wings of Liberty era. So, nice seeing that MKP's keeping the Marine King Prime dream alive of being the greediest possible Terran that you can be. 7 drones here in production for KillJoy, and I don't know if he has enough to deal with these Hellions. 2 more Queens are going to come along. Transfuse on this creep tumor, pretty interesting. He's probably going to spread it here soon, considering he spent so much to keep it alive. Two Hellions getting poke in. They're gonna not do anything. I don't know. I think that was a rally. And more Hellions are gonna join the fray. These are just normal Hellions. I don't believe that there's an armory available yet. There is a bio transition behind this. Yeah. So this is a very Heart of the Storm style where you just make a bunch of Hellions, you fry everything that you can, kill lings, kill drones, kill everything. It's pretty much the name of your game with these Hellions. Kill everything and don't get killed. Ooh. Decent surround coming out. Ooh, but there's so many lings dying here. Decent splits. Yeah. Try to split off half his army. I think wound up with a little bit of a miss micro. And the 3 Hellions are going to fry an insane, absolutely insane amount of lings. So far we have 31. More than likely just the lings lost. It's quite a few lings. 850 resources. Only 6 Hellions being lost. Or 5 Hellions and a Reaper, I believe. Yeah. Still sitting on 2 base despite having that really early third. It's probably gonna move this. Probably lift it up, send it over. Liberator over here. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think that this Liberator has 4 kills. And I don't think that those are all Overlords. Probably came in over here, gotten some drone kills. Just like, you know what, I'm good. Time to go kill these flying sacks of evilness that try to see everything. Not a whole lot gonna be seen there. Let's take a look at KillJoy's vision. So he doesn't know about all of this bio, but I think he can surmise that it is gonna be a bio play coming out from his Terran opponent. And ooh, Hellion drop coming in. So I think he has 1-1. Yeah, so 1-1's finished. 1-1 is barely gonna finish for the Zerg player. Doesn't usually happen that way, but you know, on occasion likes to happen. +2 is gonna get started, so there is gonna be a pretty decent window where +2 is gonna be finished, and the Zerg isn't gonna have their 2-2 finish. Ooh, those Hellions get Zerglinged down. They went in, fought valiantly. I'm pretty sure that they accomplished a whole lot for what exactly they're doing. Yeah, they got those drones to run way over to the natural. A lot of queens coming out from KillJoy. A lot of queens with not the greatest creep spread in the world. I mean, it's out there, you know. It's if someone comes and tries to attack him, he can thwart him a little ways. But you'd want to see, especially with that sort of queen count and this sort of energy, you'd want to see a creep spread already towards the middle of the map, maybe even creeping up on their thirds, because that would slow down this Terran army drastically. With this huge marine count, he just wouldn't be able to step on creep. But yeah, so creep spread's gonna make its way out here. I think that yeah, the tumor's gonna get placed, but it's probably gonna get scanned down pretty soon. Okay, scan coming down. He sees all the banelings. He's like, nah, that's not anything. My splits are way better than the amount of banelings you have. Here he goes, stepping backwards. Ooh, actually he's just running backwards. The sea shanks are getting off a lot of volleys, killing a lot, but the Marines DPS wasn't helping out until the very end there. Looks like MKP a little nervous about the banelings. Probably playing it safe, making sure that, you know, I'm not gonna get hit with any of that nonsense. Some queens here in case MKP tries to do a drop into the main or anything like that. Yeah, Running off of creep against Marines, not the greatest thing. But 3 of these medevacs are pretty low on energy. Ooh, 1 muta dies, 2 mutas die. These sea shanks, there's there. You know, the Terran army gets pushed back again, like so. They're there to get off those nasty volleys where they're just gonna reign supreme. Oh, the mutas come in, not accomplishing a whole lot, and the Zerg army is gonna get forced away. All the mutas die, and there's just not a whole lot of Zerg anymore. This Terran, this bio tank army is very, very frightening. And here we go. He sims in, looking to get some of those juicy queens with full energy. Yeah. Zerg's trying desperately to hold off this rally. More rallies coming in. Decent Bane connections for sure, but not the greatest. In this situation, you're probably hoping for a bit more than that. Decent splits coming out from MKP. MKP just using those tanks to his fullest advantage. Those tanks haven't gone down. They have 13 kills, 12 kills, 0 kills, and this 4th is gonna almost guarantee to fall. Ooh, mutas coming in, but the mutas are going to die again. That's a lot of mutas that go down without accomplishing a whole lot. Maybe if they were back here, like killing off the rallying units. I definitely saw what he was going for, and I believe he did get a sea shank for all of his efforts, but still, that's so many mutas to go down with not getting a whole lot. Swarm host coming out. Interesting ploy. It might be that man or swarm host that just has a tendency of coming on when you're clicking away. Swarm host coming in. These 2 locusts, are they gonna do anything? Hell no, they're not. They're gonna get shut right down. And 3-3 is on the way. That is a huge timer. Goodbye, Swarm host. You fought valiantly. That is a huge timer for Zerg. Right now, a 2-2 Zerg. Yeah, a 2-2 Zerg wants to be doing a freaking lot against the Terran bio. They want to be putting them back. They want to be lifting off their 4th, killing their army, and doing a whole lot. But just none of that wound up happening. And looks like MKP is going to push in. Huge banelings going in. A big cluster of them. A lot of Marines clustered up. No detonations though. Oh, huge detonation there, killing off a huge chunk of bio. These sea shanks still reigning supreme in the back though. We lost our big dick killers that were there in the back. They had, how many kills did they have? What, like 12, 13? But here come their even bigger friends, the Thors melt mutas. They decimate mutas. They are good. They're really good against mutas. That's more than likely part of the reason, at least, why we saw muta play fall so out of style, was because Thors melt them. They do extremely well against mutas, especially in the slow pack. And oh, huge baneling wraparound coming in, getting decent connections. Oh, even more decent connections. The bio army's trying to fight them. They cape back, they get in a good box, and I think both Thors go down, but still so much bio on the ground. Look at the supply here, 191 versus KillJoy's 118. It doesn't look like KillJoy is going to be able to do a whole lot from here. He's just getting squeezed to death slowly, methodically, and swiftly. Every single one of these Terran attacks are basically like a surgeon's scalpel entering your skin, coming through, slicing real neatly. Look at this big box coming out. He's afraid of those banelings popping. Doesn't want any good baneling connections to land. Even some widow mines incorporated into the mix here. He's gonna go ahead and assault the 3rd. He's making sure that he doesn't take, ooh, huge baneling hits though, coming out onto these Marines. But there's still so many of them on the ground. There's no way the Zerg can do anything from here. It's looking rough. So many mutas have died so far this game, and the supply is just going more and more in favor of MKP. KillJoy trying to find some sort of damage, gets a siege shank for his troubles, loses 1 mutas, but yeah, there's this 3-3's finish. It's the timer's over for Zerg. He has +3 melee on the way, but you know, he's gonna die. before it finishes. This base is gonna get targeted down. After this, he's gonna move up. He's gonna go and... No, actually, he's probably just gonna go for the killing blow. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I'm tired of this game. We're gonna end it right here. Ooh, Baneling's coming in. Widowmine getting a good connections, and the Baneling's finding very, very little damage. And we move on to game 3, which is me, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming this in the first person's perspective. I hope you all enjoy. Yeah, good luck, I suppose, to me. But GG though, MKP doing really well, extremely well. Sure, he had a minute and a half supply blocked, but when you're keeping the freaking zerg almost 100 supply below you for a pretty decent portion of the game, you can do whatever you want at that point. You're more than likely not going to lose that game. But GG. We'll go ahead and get into game number 4 in this, I guess you would call it a best of 5 clan war, alpha team league. Sweet. Terran player, right? Yeah. Oh man. All right. Probably, yeah, I'm gonna play some music. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm playing against a protoss? I'll probably just play it pretty safe. I'm gonna go with something a little bit interesting. I don't trust protoss players that are people who like off race protoss, because I don't think that protoss is his main. So I'm gonna go for a pretty defensive style. He's gonna catch it. Okay. We'll make another one of those. Go across with some lings, see what exactly we can see. And I don't trust freaking protoss players at all. I'm gonna make sure that there's no shenanigans going on over here. Not a whole lot. And we didn't make an overload, which is fine. We'll just make it out as we go along. Hey, how's it going, Mafergus? I'll call you Mafergus. Okay, let's see how much we can kill here. Wait, why do you type that? Nice. That's really good. That's really, really good. Alright, I'll take that. Pretty sure I'm ahead. Okay, that's not gonna help my situation. I think behind this I can throw down that. Yeah, it's gonna be a decent supply block. Let's go get this up here. I didn't click to check what that was, but we'll find out. And grab +1 melee just because it's a cool upgrade. And then we'll transition into probably heavy Hydra. Let's go and try to get down our third. I think that was worth oh, okay. It's it could be DTs. Yeah, that's a hallucination. We just need to build a lot of stuff to stay safe. We'll keep 2 lings over there. Oh, I need to stop getting supply block though. That's silly. There's no reason for that to be happening. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of these roaches here shortly. Okay, we'll just need to make sure it isn't like DTs or something. Okay, let's make that into a layer. I'm not as afraid of just dying outright anymore. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. It's standard, I think. Huh. Okay, we'll grab +1 melee. I might supply blocked again. Can we not? Okay. Is it blink? If it's blink, then +1 lings kind of tear that up just a little bit. You can keep some overlord spread around here. Watch this. Easy. Gateway? Okay, so it's Archon. Interesting. My creep spread should be way further than what it is right now. I have all these queens here. Okay. After this big ling ravager attack, I'll transition to lurker. So I need to start getting the gas so I can set up to transition into that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere through there. I want these rocks to be broken down. No, that's definitely a me moment, dog. Yeah, I don't know why you helped me with that. Make sure we're on top of these, and we need our hydrogen to get thrown down. We can also get another one of these, and just throw down one of those just cause. Also, I want to go make sure that a fourth isn't being taken. Wait, why is he help? Oh, okay, he wasn't helping me. Okay, well, since there's not that, we'll just do a run by. Oh. Okay. Let's get started on that. We'll get moving into this. We'll throw down this. And we'll expand again. Because you don't want to be on the same base count as a zerg player. Okay, he doesn't have that many workers. I'm gonna use and we'll get the hell out of there. I'm good. Uh-oh. Let's bring it all back because we made this somehow. It's probably up over here. No? Yep. What do I want to do? Okay. We need more workers. Yeah, lots and lots of more workers. Send those boys on a run by. Let's keep this creep spread going. Oh, we're back out of there. Haha, get duped. Okay, now we just have to defend. Oh, he brought his army back. I thought he was just gonna go across. We need Burrow. Burrow would be good against him. Alright, we can get +3 missiles. That's good too. What are we vulnerable to right now? I don't know. Oh, we should get lurkers. Yeah, lurkers are good. I like lurkers. There's a unit coming through over there. Let's wait till it lands. Where's it going? Somewhere around here. Do I have enough stuff to live here? I think I can just sack this base, right? And then we'll just launch out a bunch of this Skittle stuff. Ooh, those are big connections. Because Archons are super weak. It's pretty good. I think I just chased his army, right? Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Shit, was that a sub? Thanks, Cobb. What a baller. Okay, we lost both bases, but I still think we're in a really good situation. Okay, I heard something over there. Yeah, it's over here. So I built these over here. If I just build them over here instead, I'd have been really good. Yeah, I will take the time to really thank you in a while, Cobb. I'm sorry, I'm really trying here. As surprising as that sounds. Fluid, trying, yeah, fucking right. I'm just gonna keep his armies done back. Okay, let's just grab everything here. Oh. Oh, don't do that. No, that's dumb. No, dude, not like this. No, that was so bad. Dude, 23 bits coming out of Cobb. Holy shit, he's seen off. GG. Supporting Fam Jam. Hell yeah. Hey Cobb, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that very much. You're a, yeah. Hell yeah, Cobb. Thank you, man. Cobb 111387 over here with the sub. What a baller. Oh shit, even busting out the emote too. As much as I like that emote, oh man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and change it over. Hey, thanks, Electric. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing in our ace match, so you guys will get to see another first-person perspective. Hey, I don't know if everyone's still here, but Sniper, thank you for the freaking host earlier. PokerStan, thank you for the follow. Only one Shawshank, thank you for the follow. And Cobb with the 23 bits and the subscription, thanks you. Yeah, I'm gonna be our ace. Hell yeah, Cobb. No, you definitely told me, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. I was hard at work. Dang, Cobb. Sad. So yeah, the ace match of the clan war will be going underway soon. It's gonna be me against MKP on blue shift. So here, blue shift, zerg favored. Not a whole lot else to it. Actually, can we play on blue shift? Yeah. I thought blue shift was played earlier. My bad. Just drinking a water. Oh, a water. MKP. Yeah, drinking his life away with water. What a man. Dedicated to the healthiness of his liver. Dude, Electric22 just with a subscription coming through. Oh my god. Hey, thank you, Electric22. What a baller. Hell yeah, man. Welcome to everything that I do. Casting games and, you know, playing games, doing all of that good stuff. I actually have a build in mind for this map, as long as this guy lets me execute it. And usually there's not an issue with execution. But I think that this build will do decently well. I have a minor... No, I don't really have a leg up on him, because... Actually, I do, because I gotta see him play against a Zerg player. Who knows? Maybe he'll completely mix it up against me, and not go the same style. He'll do something totally different, which would be amazing. But yeah, I look forward to playing against that heavy Hellion style. Yeah, sorry about the delay, Electric22. I'm really appreciative of you though, especially subbing during this. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's bad. Oh, he's really good. He's really good. Okay. He's nice like that. Alrighty then. I didn't scout it, he's keeping his SUV there. Uh-oh. That's alright. I'm gonna go drone scout it real quick. That's not good. Yeah. Yeah, so he is busting out the fucking plays. Oh, what a legend. Look at this little spot. Oh my god. Tell me it ain't so. Okay, good thing that second SCV came off of my miss rally. Hopefully he doesn't like okay. That's something too crazy. He was just trying to get a reaction out of me. But if I had finished, you know, that's a lot of delayed mining time. Ooh, that's gonna die. No, it's not. Oh, he almost got sandwiched. Haha, duped again. What up, son? Dude, this is gonna be a fun match. Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean you need a sub to me. You know? But thank you. Dude, I appreciate it. I feel like I've done a lot wrong so far, but I feel like he's been super focused on his micro. So unless he's a god tier player, he's not gonna have like perfect macro, you know? Because he's been doing a lot. Okay, I want a lot of gas to get going. Yeah, my bad on the overlay. I totally forgot about it. But you guys didn't miss a whole lot. I just messed up a whole bunch. I know this is 2 minutes later. You just... Yeah, I love this game. Oh man, I'm gonna get clowned on for a while. Yeah, my bad with the overlay. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go across and see what happens. Hopefully we just don't outright lose. The overlay really tells you what's gonna happen in this match. Ooh. Is he gonna force a lift off? How are we doing up here? Okay. Tell me it ain't so. Oh, that's huge to kill. See, so he wasn't macroing perfectly, and I just killed something that got rid of a stupid amount of his potential supply. So now we just go back because we got him to lift off, and then we macro really hard. Okay, let's throw down 2 of these. Because he's a bio player, I'm gonna try to transition into banelings, which, you know, it's not gonna be too hard to transition to banelings off of this. That's a lot of overloads to be losing though. Ooh, that was huge. I also hit my own units, but I don't give a fuck about them. He wants to keep me back, but he's not gonna have enough defense back here. What the fuck? Hello, sir. I just need to keep on the pressure now. I lost a bit there, but like, it's nothing I can't just replenish, you know? So now we're just focused on making sure that his drops don't do any crazy amounts of damage. Here we can definitely do like a ling run by. So we're just gonna path it over. We'll put some in there and then a lot in the main, because the main is where the bulk of his SCVs are gonna be located. Is he still gonna be back home? Is he okay? So he's just okay. So that's what I was afraid of. I need better. I think my OV was in position. Yeah, so that's what I was afraid of. But oh, get fucking sniped, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go, dude. That was it. That was the money shot, bro. Oh. Going in. Okay, I'm gonna try to clean this up. I need better OV spread, and I need to pay attention to the minimap more. So we'll be staring at the minimap for the next forever. Oh no. See, that's the shit right there. Is that enough that I sent back? I think it is. Do you just send it back up here? I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Insufficient energy.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, let's get 3 in gas over here. This is kind of sloppy, but you know, it's like I said in his game. As long as you're keeping your opponent this far behind, like, it's all good. We're just gonna go across and kill him.
Creep tumor under attack.
No, we're not. Holy fuck. Okay. Attacking into all of that. Bad idea. Let's stay ahead on economy.
Exhausted.
Dude, those siege tanks put in some work. Okay, we have 72 drones. Ooh, he's scanning and taking out all of that, dude. What a legend. Okay, he's only on +1. So once +2 finishes, we should be good. I hope. Maybe. Let's put down some static defense too, since we're so far ahead. I don't know how far ahead we are anymore, but that was definitely not the engagement earlier that I took. We're gonna start just stockpiling minerals here shortly. Yeah, let's start stockpiling minerals, and then we're gonna hit a huge muta switch on him. Like, this muta switch is gonna be massive. He's not even gonna know. Good job clearing out all this creep, though. Look at him go. We got a fuck ton of mutas coming out.
Not enough minerals. Not enough mineral quantity. Insufficient.
Okay. He's gonna send that back now.
Once that infestation finishes. Okay, so we're gonna bait him back. We already know where all of his army is gonna be now. So we're just gonna come in here. So we're Muta's reign supreme, dude. Right inside your main. Here we go. It's a base trade and a half, but it's fine. Why is it fine? Because I'm about to hit this nasty ass ramp. What up, dude? Where's your army at? GG, dude. Oh my god. Woo! Fuck yeah. I started throwing that game, but overall, I think that was a perfect build against him. Whew. GG's. It was fun. Hey, thank you all so much for freaking showing up to the stream, supporting your guys' clan, and fucking supporting me. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all so much. Damn, I don't know what else to say. Fucking, it's nice having you guys. Feel free to come by and check out the stream. I stream a lot of different games. StarCraft definitely being one of my favorites of all time. But yeah, my heart's racing. I honestly thought I was gonna lose that game. Like, when I lost everything in its natural, I was like, oh man, it's all over. But fuck, dude. Sorry about the beginning of this match. I totally forgot about the overlay. I just had to switch scenes real quick. Yeah, GG's to both teams though. It was fucking, it was stupid fun. Really good matches coming out. One of my favorites being, I really like fucking IceT versus Big Brain Toss. It just goes to show like you don't need to hit that huge macro game to just get in that W. You just fucking, you do what you know. Fucking, if it's cannon rushing into proxy, hell yeah, dude, whip that shit out. But yeah, GG's to everyone who played. It was super fun casting you guys, and yeah, awesome games. GG's everyone, GG's. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the stream. I'll probably be on in a little while. Not sure how long a little while is, but yeah, thank you all so much. Thank you for the freaking subs, the follows, all of that good stuff. The fucking 23 bits coming out of COV. Yeah, GG's everyone. I'll leave it over here on this for a little while.